Alright, in case you've forgotten, we're on the moon. And we're hiding in a hole. Pretty much like normal Minecraft style. So, what are we going to do now? We are stuck in this hole. We are running out of power and we are using up our oxygen. We don't have a lot of oxygen, but we do have some oxygen, which could be a problem. If we run out of problems, we're not going to run out of problems anytime soon. So the pressure is on to get this to survive. It's like being on Earth, but being on the overworld, but much worse. I'm just going to dump all this moon turf into one box. I don't want that clogging up my ME system. Now I don't know if I can skip the night, but I've brought my lovely little bed with me, and we can always give it a shot. Let's see if we can skip the night. Oh, yeah, maybe that worked. Maybe it didn't. Let's take a peek outside. What's going on outside? It is looks still pretty dark out there. I'm not brave enough to, I should have brought astronaut food. I'm not brave enough to go out there in the dark. Definitely not brave enough to go out there in the dark. But I have this astronaut food, which is fantastic, I guess. Oh, astronaut food? No, it's bread. Just normal bread. I don't have any astronaut food. I should have brought some, and now I have crumbs in my spacesuit. So, but we need a way of creating more oxygen. That is going to be our day 1 problem, or day 2. This is day 2. I think it's day 2. Yes, day 2. This is our day 2 problem. We need oxygen, and we are going to create a little. I'm going to try and plant some trees up here. I think that may work if I just plant some trees and create myself a little sort of, what do you call it? Like a little area where you have trees in space. I'm sure it has a name. You space nerds sort of have names for everything, but I'm going to call it my moon park. Yeah, that's it, moon park. It's getting very dark over here. And I need it to be, I want it big enough so a tree can actually grow. Actually going to grow. And I don't know if there are moon caves. I don't know what's lurking under the water, under all this moon turf, or whether or not we are going to bust our way into a cave, because I'm not going to lie, that would be terrifying at this exact moment in time. I don't want to be terrified. I don't want to wet my pants. I only have one set of moon pants, and I can't say I really want to have to change in space. Eventually we will get a system up and running where we can take off our clothes and be okay with our spacesuit. Okay, let's go one deeper, because digging straight down is safe, absolutely safe, and you shouldn't worry too much about ever digging straight down in Minecraft. It's not a problem at all, ever, except sometimes. Okay, we've made ourselves a nice big space here, and let's. I'm all filled up with moon dirt. Oh, I love that jump, the moon jump. Michael Jackson may have had a moonwalk, but I've got a moon jump, and I'm feeling good about it. I don't need any of that stuff in there. It's still looking pretty dark out there, eh? I can't say I'm thinking much is going on outside. We'll vacuum up all this. It'll be interesting mining. I haven't quite decided whether or not I want to set down a quarry yet. I think we'll wait until we're very well established on this moon, because that could be a real big problem. Setting up a quarry and then running out of power. Okay, dirt. I'm going to need some dirt. Give me dirt. Give me dirt. Dirt? I don't know why. I have coarse dirt. That seems pretty useless. But I need some dirt, and I need some saplings. And we're just going to use a good old-fashioned oak saplings. Good old-fashioned oak saplings, TM. Now, I didn't bring any grass with me, and but I think there's a Minechem recipe for that. So I'm going to have a look into that later. I didn't have any Silk Touch stuff, and to be honest, I was just too lazy to bother with silk, creating doing an going to the nether, getting blaze rods, doing silky touchy stuff, and enchanting and creating a. Do I need? No, I don't need to go to the nether for an enchanting table. Let's just say I was too lazy, straight up. Too lazy. Okay, so one of these trees should grow. Me hopes. Me hopes. I can see this lighter gravity may be annoying. Maybe annoying. Have a look at our power. Stairs. It's possible I may build a little containment area. What's going to be super interesting is that we only have so much time. There's quite a long time when it's nighttime. The nights on the moon are very, very long. Not in real life, because in real life the moon's tidally locked. But over here, that still looks like night to me. I don't think I can pass the night. Looks like I can go to sleep again. And I keep seeing more skeletons spawning. How are we getting? How are we going? Still looks like night. What if I make a redstone clock and it will tell me whether or not it is daytime or nighttime? Still looks like night out there. I've slept for 3 days straight. It's a real big worry. Clock. Can we make a redstone clock? Let's make a redstone clock. Easy peasy. Aluminium brass. Don't have any of that. Keep thinking I want to go and click on that. Gold. Gold. This is a recipe I should just know. This is a recipe I should just know from normal Minecraft. I mean, what am I thinking? Okay. Yeah, that clock looks about right. What happens if I go to sleep? Does it move around? Let's go have another little nap. Another little moon nap. That looks like a special spider outside. Nope. Okay. Can we make frames? Make a frame. We can. We can make a frame, sticks and leather. And again, another vanilla Minecraft recipe I should actually just know. But for reasons, I always get wool and what's the other one? I always get wool and leather mixed up when making these. Okay. And if we've got any leather. Leather. Come on, I'm sure I brought leather. Leather? Oh, yeah, there we go. I just can't spell. That's my problem. I just can't spell. Any trees? Oh my gosh, okay. That could just absolutely tear it. There we go. And clock on the wall. Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on there. How's our power situation? Oh dear. Oh dear, we may need to ditch the solar effort and go with something a little bit more robust. But hey, look, we have got a tree and it's in the perfect place. Let's pull that down. Yes, that is perfect. That is perfect right there. Perfect. Okay. We're going to need to put in some oxygen. I want an oxygen system down here. So, this is part 2. Part 2 is getting all the oxygen in place to make sure I have an indefinite supply of oxygen. I've got a compressor. Yep. And I've got a collector. Yep. Power. Yep. And glass pipes. That should be everything we need just to get the system up and running. Yeah. Whew, I feel like I'm against the clock the whole time. Is that even moving? Come on, day! How long these moon nights? I'm gonna have to look that up because that could be a massive problem. Is not having. What was that? What is that? It's having oxygen. Cheese curd! I found moon cheese! I came up here to make my own moon cheese, and lo and behold, I found moon cheese. Oh, well, I really wasn't expecting moon cheese up here. I had a little bit of idea. I did do at least a very small amount of research. Okay, oxygen collector. This should be fine just here. Should be fine just here. Oh gosh, and we need the special wires. We need the stupid special wires. Those are them right there. Okay. I need special wires for reasons only known to that mod pack. Get some. Yeah. Come on. Ah. There we go. Now, I don't really want to hook into my main ME system, so I don't want to deplete my ME system. If we run out of power in the ME system, that's it. It's game over. Just game over. We are dead. We can't do anything. We can't craft anything. We can probably make a crafting bench, but all the materials and valuable things are down on the surface. Okay. But we brought some spare power somewhere. I'm sure I brought it. What's it called? Hardened energy cell. Energy. There we go. Me brought some spare power. And this is what we're going to use. This is how we're going to keep alive up here. Needs wood to draw out. And boop, 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 boop. We have spare power. So good. Good. Plonk and get that in there. And if we run out of power, we're going to be a problem. So I do have a backup plan. The backup plan is to build a nuclear thermal generator. So that will work. Okay, well, not enough power? Not enough power. What's going on there? Should be getting some power. Hopefully it's not too much power, and we need to get down to our secondary system. This is kind of a very rough start to base building. I mean, it's ugly. It's really, really ugly. And of course the oxygen thing is on the other side. Does that need power too? Ah, dang it. It's gonna need power as well. So how are we gonna hook this thing up? Plonk it there. Which end is power? That end's power? That end is power. Nope, that end is oxygen. That's not cool, man. Not cool. What if I just dump it on top? Will it work if I just dump it on top? Probably not. I've tried everything else. Give it some power. There we go. Oxygen success. No valid oxygen tank, and it's not got any O2. So plonk. Yep, it's got O2. Cool. And look at my tanks, man. They are getting empty. They're getting empty. Okay, and let's try. Yes. Okay, we have oxygen. Day 2, and we have oxygen that is essential to life on the moon. Oxygen. Not quite sure what's happening outside yet. There are certainly a lot of zombies outside, and they have little space helmets. Hey, little zombies. Yep, little zombies. Look at them. They got little. He's shaking his head for some reason. Now, okay, I'm quite happy with that. I think that's worked really, really well. I think the underground complex, we're just going to keep this lit really well. But the problem we're going to have, by the looks of it, is energy. If we have these really, really long nights going on, we are going to run into problems. So I thought solar would solve this, but I really need to get up there and do some work on the overall system, because look at that. That's depleting pretty quickly, and I don't have a lot. In fact, I'm going to take out some emergency power. I'm going to keep this as a backup battery over here. Put in there. Hopefully we won't forget about it, because we probably will. But yeah, now I'm starting to think maybe we need a better power system. Yeah, we've definitely solved the oxygen problem, and yeah, that's fantastic. Not too worried about oxygen there. So I think I'll go grab that other iron chest. I'm into using iron chests at the moment. Iron chest. Grab one of those, bring it over here, and we can put all our spare tanks. Let's pop in a couple of spare tanks, and I'll keep 2 tanks on me, just in case the worst happens, I get stuck out somewhere. Yeah, that seems to be working nicely. That's all it takes to get oxygen running on the moon. It's still becoming nighttime, so these nights are going to be super duper long. Okay, what are we going to do in terms of power? We need some kind of manual power. Manual feedback power system. This could be a big problem. Oh, no, stay away, Mr. Creeper. Stay away. This could be a really, really huge problem. Let's put a little bit of glass on there. Seems a bit weird. I want to see a little bit more of what's going on outside in our habitat. Outside our habitat. Yeah, that's what this is our moon habitat. Here we go. Actually, that texture sucks. That texture sucks. I'm going to get a bit of texture. And now I've only got one piece of glass to do it with. So, yes, that was a good plan. There we go. And where's our lovely little chisel mod? Oh, I love the chisel mod. So good. So good. What do we? Yeah, that's very moon-like glass. Let's use that one. There we go. That's feeling a lot moon-like, a lot more moon-like. Huh. Oh, that's cool. He's even got a little oxygen backpack on, which is a spider's triggered on me. Look at him. Even he's got little oxygen packs. That's amazing. I just, yeah, life finds a way, right? Life finds a way. Speaking of finding a way, I'm still, yeah, this is ticking down, this is ticking down, and we have it, so we have a problem where that is still ticking around tonight, and we have a long time to wait before I can even get back up to the surface to check on the power situation. So what I want to do is basically jump into a big reactor setup, which, you know, it would have been smarter to build that on the ground and ship it up here. That would have been the smart thing, but hey, just it's fine. We'll work it out. We're doing okay. So we're gonna need to build a big reactor. And to set up a big reactor, there's quite a lot of tech that needs to work for that. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of setup to do in a very short amount of time, and we've got to do it before our power runs out. So we need this yellorium. That looks really complicated. Pyrotheum dust, sulfur. Wow, that looks all super complicated. Blaze powder. I don't even know if I have blaze powder. Do we have? We have the smallest amount of blaze powder possible. Do we have uranium, don't we? I'm sure we've got uranium somewhere. Nope, no uranium. Yellorium? Got heaps of yellorium, but not very much blaze powder. Which is going to be a massive problem. Is there any way to make blaze powder? I've got cinder pearls. Lots of cinder pearls. Do I have... I'm sure I've got cinder pearls. Cinder... Yeah, well, 6 of those. That's not really enough to kickstart civilization here. This is not enough. So we're going to need some of that. We're going to need some yellow, and we're going to need graphite. And we're going to need to get everything up and running again. We're going to need to get the not the smelter, the is that a redstone furnace? Furnace? That's not how you spell furnace. Got quite a bit of sulfur. This thing puts out a heap of power, so I'm not too worried. I am very worried about the sheer amount of monsters just popping in outside. That is terrifying. And I don't know if their little helmets keep everything running. Okay, I'm going to change the whole path dynamic of this and put all these power things up here. We'll come back and we'll start building this. We'll start building this reactor down here in the reactor space at some point. Yeah, cool. Wish me luck.